want to secure the bag.
Get the bag, King Walker.
Let's go, 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 get some money, fuck they plan. I told her take this plan B and stop playing. I'm tired of buying jewelry, finna buy some land. They still trying to figure out who I am, who I be.
What it do, Scorpio? What's good? What's good with all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there? I hope everyone in my Scorpio collective is doing well. All right, y'all. So we got to do a good old bucket reading. Okay, we're going to pull from the bucket. We already pulled some. And we're going to see what it is that Spirit wants you to know. First, we're going to start off with, we're on this journey, you guys, to become the best version of ourselves. And along the way, there are some messages and things we need to know. So let's see, what do we need to know going along our journey to become the best version of ourselves? And then we're going to get into this bucket read, okay? All right, Scorpio, so as we're on this journey to become the best version of ourselves, baby, we can't be dealing with people that's stuck in the past, okay? And especially with relationships. This is exactly what I went through with my relationship, you guys, okay? Dealing with someone who was stuck, like, it was like this dude cannot see that I was not the same women that he dealt with in his past. Okay, he dealt with people who really didn't want him for him. They just wanted him for his money. And I didn't want him for his money. I just wanted love, but I didn't get no love. You know what I'm saying? So dealing with people who are stuck in their past, who can't get over past hurt and pain like you, and this person won't be able to move forward. Okay, they have to let go. Because a lot of times people are stuck in the past, that means they're holding on to painful situations that happened to them. And until they let go of that shit, you and this person will not make it, okay? So as we're continuing our journey to become the best version of ourselves, baby, we gotta let go of these people that can't let go of their damn past, okay? Is that better? Okay. People who are always unavailable for you, but you are always there for them, okay? So these people, they call you every time something going on. They want to come cry on your shoulder and shit, or they need some. You the first person they call, but then shit, when you need some, where they at? You looking around like, where everybody at? You know what I'm saying? So we can't continuously, as we're growing and we're evolving, we can't be making ourselves available for people who ain't gonna never be available for us. Okay, that shit is one-sided, Scorpio. And as we growing and evolve, baby, we are no longer putting ourselves or leaving ourselves available for one-sided situations. Okay, we can't be around toxic people. Okay, especially people who don't even know they're toxic. Some people don't even know. I ain't gonna lie, Scorpio, before I started listening to readings and got into this spiritual realm, I never heard the word, I ain't gonna say never heard it, but I don't recall the word narcissist or toxic. Those are two words that were not in my vocabulary, okay? But they are very heavily in my vocabulary right about now. And a lot of times people can be toxic. They can do toxic shit. They can be so toxic, Scorpio, and not even know it. And boy, that shit be having your blood, boy. Like, how you don't know you toxic? How you don't know this? The things that you doing and the shit that you say is just effed up, But there are some people, like, they so blind to their own bullshit, they don't even know they toxic. And when you're dealing with people that they don't even know how they are, you damn sure need to be dealing with them, okay? Now, some of you are being encouraged not to take on more responsibility than you can handle. Don't overwhelm yourself. Life can be overwhelming as it is, okay? So if you trying to do some little extra things or whatever it is that you're doing, just don't take on more than you can handle. Tell yourself that you are proud of your accomplishments. Self-acknowledgement is everything. And this is definitely something I need to work on. You guys, you go give me your verbal praise, you compliment me, tell me I'm doing this and I'm doing that, but I don't do that for myself, Scorpio. I do not, I don't acknowledge my accomplishments. I don't acknowledge doing this and that. All I know to do is do, but you have to take time to acknowledge yourself. Like the other day, I had to sit and think, like, God damn it, I might be a strong ass woman. Like I sit up here and y'all never know the pain I go through. And I'm talking about physical pain, like from my injuries and stuff like that. Like I have arthritis really, really bad. So when it rains, when it's weather change, y'all, these past 2 nights, Sunday and Monday night, that's why I ain't been up here in a couple of days. Like my fucking shoulder, I couldn't lift my arm. Like I literally had to grab this arm and make this arm go up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Lord, how the fuck? So in my mind, I'm like, all right, Lord, I guess I can't move my arm today. That must mean I need to sit down, right? But I had to think about all the things that I've been through. Like when I first started my channel, April 2022, y'all, I was propped up in a chair. Just had knee surgery back in March the 15th. or the 8th one of those days. I can't remember. So much shit done happened. But just had surgery probably about a month before then. Was sitting in the chair with my knee propped up. Started my reads. You know what I'm saying? Started my journey. So it's like my whole journey really was started off on some different type shit, you know, but I know that my journey is different from anyone else's. So anything that you've been through, Scorpio, anything that you've accomplished, any goal that you set for yourself when you fucked around and accomplish that goal, man, take time to tell yourself you are wonderful. Men, take time to tell yourself how wonderful, how great you are. You know what I'm saying? For whatever it is that you do, because a lot of times ain't nobody else gonna tell you shit. If don't nobody else tell you, then you won't hear it, okay? Keep your business to yourself. It talks about your goals, business plans, endeavors, ideas, whatever it is. Okay, if you're receiving messages, if you're receiving downloads, I'm be out here telling people. And sometimes, Scorpio, you can't even tell the motherfucker you laying with or dealing with. You know, you don't know who to trust nowadays. I don't. Like, how I look at shit now, I be like, man, I don't trust nobody. I don't. And that's why I keep my damn business to myself. Really don't have nobody to tell it to, but I keep my shit to myself, okay? Then we gotta take that blindfold off and see shit for what it really is. I had those rose-colored glasses on, okay? I had a blindfold on, y'all. I say for about the past 5-6 months. Like some shit was revealed to me back in March about, you know, the guy I was dealing with. And like I said, you know, I've been on and off with him since I walked away from my twin. But you remember that reading I did the other day about if this person can't love you right, somebody else can, y'all? I done listened to that reading about 4-5 times, and like, oh my god, like I don't listen to a lot of read. Well, I don't listen to nobody. The only other person I listen to is Moody. Scorpios, I'm trying to see what up with my money. You know what I'm saying? But as far as other readers I used to listen to, I don't listen to nobody. One, shit, if you can pull your own damn card, Scorpio, and try to figure that shit out, do that. Okay? But I want to know what's going on. I want, you know, to be relatable. And I ain't saying a lot of readings not, but shit, I'm trying to see what's going on with me right now. In those readings, especially, I'm gonna say shit for the past few months, it was for me too, y'all. It was for y'all, but it was for me too, because I was in a situation to where I was needing to walk away and was trying to make some shit work. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna get back to the reading. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all, it was so crazy. I'm sitting up here talking to myself. And with this guy, y'all, I think he was a karmic. So I really feel like he was a karmic twin. But he was here to teach me lessons. Like, it wasn't never meant for us to be together. But in my mind, because I didn't want to be with my twin, I was like, hell yeah, we're going to be together. You know, we can do this, we can do that, or whatever. And I feel like, you know, at that level, sometimes you meet people on your vibrational plane, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, it was set up to meet and everything that happened, but it was all to teach me lessons. Okay, I had walked away from him about this time last year, and we got back together like 2 months later, and I feel like my lessons, I feel like it was some more lessons that I need to learn, some more shit he needs to teach me. And the lessons weren't complete, you know what I'm saying? But now this cycle is complete. I know my worth. I learned my worth dealing with my twin, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this situation, always dealing with him, y'all, we've been on and off for like 5 years, right? He done broke up with me once, the other times I done broke up with him. But every time I feel like I had to learn to choose myself first. And I feel like that's what this whole journey is about, me. To stop fucking overgiving and doing all this shit and to know when enough is enough, okay? And when to choose myself first. And sometimes it lesson hard, especially when you want some shit to work out. But we oftentimes have to learn that the shit that we want ain't for us. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not meant to go that way. Yep, God has put people in our life, you know, to help us or to teach us certain things. So that don't mean that person is there forever. Okay, some people come into our life for a season. You know, that's there to serve some type of purpose or something. We be trying to keep them around. So it's okay. All right, y'all. So let's get back into it. But I feel like even dealing with him, just like my twin, like there's some things like even now, y'all, like, you know, hell, y'all be a little sad here and there, but it's like, I ain't been a separate crying. You know, I'm gonna speak to my women right quick. You know, as a woman, when you in a relationship and dealing with somebody, shit, you break up with them in your mind before you physically break up with them. So I had already broke up with this dude in my mind about 3-4 months ago. It was just taking the steps, you know what I'm saying, to do it physically here. Because I was seeing shit wasn't working, man. It was like no matter what I tried, shit wasn't working. I was like, shit, I can't be the only motherfucker here trying, okay? All right, y'all. So let's get to this bucket read. I'm sorry I had to talk to y'all for a little bit. All right, so something could be significant about the 7th through the 9th. You guys know that 9-9 portal. So there could have been something that happened significant during that time. We have March. Okay, so something can happen March the 7th through the 9th. There could be somebody's birthday here. All right, you can be in the Sierra Leone. Then we have refusing to carry this heavy burden, walking away, but free from pain. So I feel like some of you guys, you could have been like me. You could have been in a relationship, a situation, but it's like being with that person, it really was a heavy burden. And you was carrying around that burden, but we was carrying that burden around looking good though, one right? You know, but you was trying to carry around this heavy burden, trying to pretend like everything was okay or everything was gonna be okay. And knowing that it wasn't, but I feel like for some of you, you walked away. You had to walk away. It's like I've had to walk away, right? But we had to free ourselves from pain. Spirit, I mean, it was painful, but it wasn't never meant for us just to be in that pain, okay? So for some of you, you may be having to walk away from a heavy burden so that you can free yourself from pain, because that heavy burden ain't doing nothing but bringing a lot of hurt and pain to you. So what's the need of having it, right? All right, some of you are being called to watch your spending. You can be dealing with a younger male, or you could be a younger male. All right, we have Capricorn. So you can be dealing with a Capricorn. That's who my past person was, a Capricorn, my twin, a Libra. Ooh, we got Young Dolph Cray Cray. Okay, so this could be somebody, this could be a male or a female. They got some good ding-a-lang, some good cootie cat, but them motherfuckers crazy as hell, okay? All right, and we got rose-colored glasses. So remember, we had to take that blindfold off and see shit for what it really is. So I feel like for some of you guys, you could have been wearing these rose-colored glasses when it came to a particular person or a situation. You know what I'm saying? You saw some shit. Shit wasn't looking right, but it was like, you know, we put them glasses on and like, I don't see this shit. And, you know, eventually, yeah, you did see it. Okay, you can be dealing with a Sag. Okay, someone here is in heavy denial. Okay, so I feel like something could have been shown to you, something could have been shown to someone, but because it was hurtful, because it was something you really didn't want to see, you know, you denied, like, oh, that ain't what I see. That ain't what that is, and the whole time it was, okay? So for some of you, you could have been in denial about some person or about someone or a situation, you know. You can be a content creator. All right, you can live in Germany here. Now you could be dealing with someone, Scorpio, and this person could have told you, I need you to trust them more, okay? So maybe you had some trust issues from your past, and when it came to this person, you really didn't trust them. And you could have been dealing with someone who wanted you to trust them more. But the problem was, Scorpio, this person was slicker than a can of oil, okay? This means they were very cunning, okay? They were very clever. They were slick. And this is someone that you need to be aware of. So some of you could have been dealing with somebody like, man, Scorpio, you don't trust me. You need to trust me more. Whoop-de-whoop, this and that. But the whole time, you had a whole reason why you weren't trusting this person, okay? Something could have been hidden. Something could be found out here. That's what I be thinking about my shit. Like, hell, you know, I didn't see shit about no third party, but that don't mean he wasn't down involved, okay? So we're going to clarify who this is that is slicker than a can of oil, Scorpio, okay? All right. Holy Spirit, tell us about they are slicker than a can of oil. Who is this person that could be cunning, could be charming? Because I feel like I'm picking up the energy of someone that can really charm you, you know? They can be clever, they're slick, but this is someone that you need to be aware of. Messages for my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. Tell us about this person, Holy Spirit, that's slicker than a can of oil, baby. Messages for Scorpio. Tell us about this person that's slicker than a can of oil. All right, we got 5 of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, don't have to be. Now, this situation could involve money. Maybe someone here was carrying the load or doing something financially here. But this person that's slicker than a can of oil, okay, this could be someone that could be currently unable to find a job, okay? They're experiencing some type of financial strain in their life. They could be surviving off the bare minimum. Or this could be someone that's dragging out that feeling of abandonment and hopelessness, okay? And this could be someone who is stuck in their past. In their past, they could have dealt with the situation. They could have dealt with someone who left them abandoned. You know, they could have felt hopeless about their future and what was coming towards them. But a lot of times we don't understand, Scorpio, them just be lessons. You ain't supposed to stay in that energy forever and ever, okay? So tell us more. Messages for my Scorpio. Tell us about this person that is slicker than a can of oil. You can be dealing with the Taurus. Don't have to be. We got Taurus, Sag. Ooh, look at this 5 of Swords. This could be someone who got a brutal ass ego, okay? And this is someone who needs to go through some type of ego death. They had a lot of pride. They had a lot of ego, so it's like you couldn't be nobody that could wreck this person. You couldn't tell them that shit. You hurt their ego. You know, this could have been someone they felt entitled. Maybe they felt entitled to something that you had going on. This person didn't care about your feelings. They were very negative. They could have betrayed you. They could have been aggressive. They were spiteful. They were vengeful when things didn't go their way. They were trying to get revenge on you or someone else. Okay. This is someone who was refusing to be vulnerable or soft. So this person would never open up, talk about feelings and emotions, y'all. That was the other problem I had in my relationship. Like, he didn't never want to talk about, I'm a Scorpio. She don't know how you feel and all this type of stuff. Like, you actually get mad. I try to open up and talk about things. Like, he was not that type. And I need somebody that's want to talk to me about shit, okay? This could be someone that you're having like lots of fights and arguments with. All right, so tell us about this person that's flicking in a can of oil. So I feel like for some of you, this could be someone who feels entitled. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they feel entitled to something that you have or something that you will be getting. They feel like I'm supposed to get a piece of that pie too. They could have betrayed you in the past. They don't care about your feelings, so they'll say and do anything, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is someone who they don't even care about their own damn feelings though, And this could have been a relationship, you guys. This could be someone that you're in a relationship with, but I feel like there's some problems. There's some issues within this relationship, okay? Some of you can currently be going through a separation or you're being encouraged possibly to walk away from this person. Okay, there's unrequited love. There's not enough love or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And some of you have been examining this part of shit. You've been looking at this person out the corner of the eye like, shit, I don't know about them. Let's get one more. Who is this person that's flicking in a can of oil? Messages for my Scorpios. We got, who is this? Aquarius, Cancer. I'll go to the signs in a minute. Who is this person that's flicking in a can of oil? Page of Cups. Now, this could have been someone that was younger than you, or they were just very immature for their age, okay? This could have been someone that was moody, so you ain't never know how to talk to this person or when to talk to them. 1 second they good, something happened, they all mad, huffing and puffing and shit. They could have been experiencing some type of depression, though. Okay, they could experience some type of heartache and pain from their past. Okay, and this could be taking away something that was given. Okay, so this person could have gave you something, and now they want to take it away. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, immature as hell. So we got Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Aquarius, and Taurus. So let's see who this reading is about for Scorpio. I love you guys. You can be dealing with Sag and Capricorn as well. We got Heavy Gemini, Leo, Aquarius. Capricorn, Heavy Leo, Pisces. Damn, hold on. All right. And we also have Libra, Scorpio, Aries, and Virgo. All right, you guys, I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.